Multiview 24 is native with OBS Studio. That means it's going to work with both a PC and a Mac. I'm going to show you how to set up the 24 scene view, along with setting up a keystroke and a mouse click to actuate the scenes. Let's get some.
Electrify your online presence with live streaming.
Most people start their stream by clicking the studio mode, where they have a preview on the left and the live screen on the right. They click their scene and then click the transition button and it goes live. If they have a bunch of scenes, they depend on the scene name to understand what they need to click. But as you probably know, live streaming is highly complicated. It's like trying to eat dinner, play chess, and juggle at the same time. And if you can take any step to make all these crazy processes more simple so that you're focusing on entertaining and engaging your audience, you need to do it. So first and foremost, what most people do is go right up into View in the upper left-hand corner and choose between Multiview Full Screen, which I don't recommend, because if you click your monitor, it goes to full screen monitor and covers up OBS. That's no good. So what I recommend you do is go View, Multiview Windowed, and it gives you a little window that will pop up, which is super great. That will allow you to slide the multi-view to one side and move the OBS window to the other and get them going side by side so that you can see both. When you click one of the scenes, it propagates on preview, then you hit transition and you're good to go. Okay, that works great. But what if you have more than 8 scenes? Okay, no problem. Go into Settings, scroll all the way down to the bottom, select Horizontal Top 24. Hit Apply, hit OK, and now look what you have. Now you've got some real power. So you can again click, hit transition, and it goes over. Now this process by which you are transferring from preview to live is arduous. It's a lot easier if you apply a hotkey. So let's go into Settings and we'll select Hotkey. And if you see all the way down towards the middle of the top here, you'll see one called Transition. So here I've entered Shift plus F to do the transition here. I'll delete it and I'll put it back in there. So I'll put the cursor in and I'll hit Shift, hold it down, and hit Z. So that's how I'm going to add the transition. I'll hit Apply and OK. Now when I click the scene, it changes it on preview, and when I hit Shift Z, then it switches over. But it gets easier than that because the system will allow you to automatically transfer from preview to live using a mouse click. Watch, if I go into Settings again, scroll down again, and in this studio mode parameter, there's something called Transition to Scene when double clicked. I also want to make sure that Multiview has click to switch between scene also checked off there. So those two must be checked. I'll hit Apply, hit OK. And now there's no need to have studio mode open. It has to be shut off. So we see only one screen here, which is the live screen. And now when I double click on these, they automatically switch over. It makes it so much easier to see the scenes and double click on them to transfer to live than going through all this craziness just to transfer from preview to live. This is the easiest way. Now I'm sure there's going to be some of you out there that say, well, wait a minute, Fichter, what if I have more than 24 scenes? How can I control those visually? Well, there is a tool that's available called Liorian Board, and what it does is it allows you to create unlimited amount of buttons that can control an unlimited amount of scenes. You can control the size of the buttons, you can add graphics to them so that you can identify them very easily. You can have multiple boards, so if you fill up a board full of buttons, you can make a button that switches to the next board. So you literally have an unlimited amount of buttons that you can make for yourself to control just about anything. I'm talking about sound effects, individual animations that can be applied globally to the other scenes. It is super powerful, and if you're interested, you can learn about it right here. Just click this link and I will see you over there. Regardless, I wish you all the luck with your channel. I will see you in a live stream soon. Best wishes, stay strong and keep fighting. Take care.